Hello, crafters, and Happy New Year. Welcome back to the From Picture to Page Beyond Papercrafts Show weekly update. Now, I'm Michelle Brown, Creative Director from Picture to Page, and we are nurturing your creativity with in-person and online events throughout 2023. And it's so exciting to be back here with you for our regular updates. Now, whether you're watching us live here on Facebook or YouTube or watching a replay, pop in the comments, let us know that you're there, ask us any questions, doesn't matter if you spell it right or not. And we are looking forward to bringing you these updates on a regular basis. We have a fantastic year ahead of us. We've got a heap of in-person shows. We've got some online shows planned and another couple of things that we will be announcing today. So for those of you that are on our email list, you've already received the updates. So please, I want to make sure that you are on our email list. That is where all the information gets sent out first, whether it's our updates, our recaps, our visitors maps, the discount coupons, the to-do list ahead of each show. The email list is the place to be. That's exclusive content that you won't get anywhere else. So there's a link somewhere near this video. Pop over to the From Picture to Page website, FromPictureToPageAndBeyond.com.au, and make sure you're on our email list because that is the best place to get all the information. So again, we've got a dash of inspiration. We're going to talk about some of our upcoming shows, and then I do have a very special announcement and some save the dates. So firstly, our inspiration for today, new year and a new perspective for our crafting. And I know I've talked about this a bit over our different updates, but I would love to invite you, rather than this new year, new you thing, let's just get to know ourselves better. And particularly when it comes to crafting and creativity. So when do you like to craft? Is it in the morning or in the afternoon? Is it by yourself or with some friends? You know, sometimes finding where we really enjoy that creativity and create those environments can really help us be more creative and more productive. You know, do we like trying new things, or are we happy to stick with what we've got? Or do we find we're getting a little bit bored and want to try something a bit different? You know, and how do we learn? Do we love in-person classes, or do we prefer to learn online and just have a little bit of a play? So I think as we jump into 2023 and start planning out our creativity and how we're going to fit it into our busy lives, really check in on see what works for you. So whether it's crafting early or late, is it needing a big block of time? Then how do we carve it out? Or is it breaking things down into small projects? There's so many different ways to craft. And of course, that's why we love Papercrafts, because it can be so individual. But I really find getting the best out of our creativity is understanding what works best for us and then doing that. So spend a little bit of time having a new perspective on how we like to craft and then jump into it. So our very first show for the year is the Northern Show, and it is only 5 weeks away. Now, the Northern Show is being held at South Morang at the Plenty Ranges Art and Community Centre. It's on the 25th and 26th of February, and we have nearly got all the retailers finalised. It's still in planning. We've got lots going on behind the scenes. Now, the retailers will be announced and the tickets will be on sale on Friday the 27th of January. So a week and a bit away, where we will let you know who's coming, who's doing classes, who's doing make and takes, and then those tickets will be on sale. And of course, our email list will know first, and then we'll release that out through the socials in the following week. Now, for those of you who've also been keeping an eye on what we're up to, the Train and Hobby Show, we are running the Makers Arts and Crafts space in the Train and Hobby Show. And that's on the 11th, 12th and 13th of March. Tickets are available. But the other thing we've done this week is put a call out for our Artist Alley. Now, if you're a maker that would like to sell your cards or other artwork, we would love for you to come and join the Artist Alley, which is on that weekend, so the Labor Day weekend in Melbourne on the 11th, 12th and 13th of March. So get in touch with me and I will send out all the details, and we would love to have you as part of our arts and crafts market where you can sell whatever your handmade crafts are. It's a really good opportunity to reach a new audience. And we're also looking ahead to our Bendigo show, which is the 18th and 19th of March at the Bendigo Showgrounds. We are still formalising the retailers and we'll certainly have the details out soon. If you're planning on going, I would certainly suggest you book your accommodation because it can get very busy in Bendigo at this time of year. Now, the big news that I've been so excited to share with you over the last couple of weeks is we've had lots of requests for a D-Stash or a swap meet or a buy, swap and sell type event. And I'm telling you to tell you that the P2P Crafts D-Stash markets are happening. Now, at the moment, all it is a save the date. So these are the dates I would like you to pencil in. They're all on a Saturday. So Saturday the 4th of March, Saturday the 3rd of June, and Saturday the 2nd of September. So they're the 3 dates that we've got penciled in throughout the year. We have found a hall in Notting Hill along Ferntree Gully Road, not far from Blackburn Road. So hopefully that is fairly central to most of you. And keep an eye out again for our email when we put our call out for sellers in the next couple of weeks. Now there will certainly be some conditions at who can come and sell at the markets, and of course we want a nice balance to make sure that we don't end up with past demonstrators from one particular design studio or direct selling company. So we will have a bit of a balance to make sure we've got really good offers, but the sellers will be announced and emailed out to our list very soon, and then we will be taking applications. And like I said, there will be a few conditions, but for now, make sure you got those dates saved on the 4th of March, 3rd of June and 2nd of September, and we will have all the details out soon. And we really are very excited to be bringing you the Papercrafts D-Stash Market. It's going to be a great opportunity for you to send your used craft supplies to a good home, and of course for others of us to get some fantastic bargains. So I really am looking forward to adding that to our suite of creativity events throughout the year. Hello, Wendy. And like we said, if you are just joining us live, pop in the comments, say hi, ask us any questions, and then we would be delighted to be able to answer them. Now, our Papercraft Posse group, so for those of you that are just new to From Picture to Page, our Posse is our Facebook group where we get together between shows. We can share things, we can ask questions, we can get in touch with the retailers, and we've had so much going on. It's good to see everyone's had some time to create. We've had some 3D creations by Tracy. She's done a fantastic sort of exploding box as well as a gorgeous eyeshadow box. Lavina had been doing some cleaning up and shared some of her treasures, and Nana had also been sorting her bling into those really cute little containers so you could easily see what was there. Craft Zone have been sharing some classes coming up. Hobby Hoppers have shared their latest Magic Makers project, and we've had Jenny and myself doing a little bit of art journaling, and I had the chance to use some of my Luscious Label stickers that I had bought back at one of the shows, and they were fantastic to use in my art journaling. And we had Debbie sharing some scrapbooking. So please go along to the Posse, encourage everyone with the creations that they're sharing, and share what you're working on as well. And like we said, any questions, wanting to reach out to retailers, that is the place to be. Well, I think that is it for this week's update. Like I said, inspiration, new year, new perspective. Really have a think about when do you like to create and how are we going to fit it into our busy years, busy year, busy lives? Do we make sure we've got dates with friends to do it? Do we clear space ourselves? Do we want to work on big projects? Do we want to do something new? Do we want to have just fun? Whatever suits you, that's what we want you to be doing. So make sure you're on our email list and always check our website because that is the place where all the most important information will be kept. The Northern Show is on the 25th and 26th of February at the Plenty Ranges Arts and Convention Centre. The details are being finalised now and retailers will be announced and tickets will be on sale on Friday the 27th of January. Trade and Hobby Show, we've got a call out to join our Artists Alley and for makers if you've got something that you've made that you'd like to share. And also our Bendigo Show is not far away as well. And like I said, our big news is our Papercraft D-Stash. For now, it's simply a save the date, but Saturday the 4th of March, Saturday the 3rd of June, and Saturday the 2nd of September. Make sure you got them in your diaries, and our calls for sellers will be out very, very soon. So this is Michelle signing off. I'm looking forward to a fantastic year where we can continue to nurture your creativity with in-person and online events. And for now, I'm signing off, and I hope you have a very crafty day.